Kwabena Boache Ansa, also known as George. I've been in the United States for almost 15 years now.
My full name is Naimatu Kausara Brim, but people call me Naima Brim. Okay. I've been here for 7 years now. This will actually be my 7th year. I came here in October 6th of 2005.
My name is Mariam Brim. I've been here for 7 years. I came here in 2005.
Yes, it was extremely hard. First, there was this thing about the whole culture thing, and the second thing was making friends in the language.
It was really hard. I remember getting bullied and coming home crying and when we first came here, there were so many times I was so angry and I wanted to fight, and my mom was like, "Don't fight. We don't have insurance yet. I don't want to get sued or whatever." It tends to be more African Americans picking on Africans, and that really brought down my self-esteem. Every day of school was a nightmare for me. I didn't want to go, and people were constantly teasing me, and I would always cry about it. And I didn't understand why it had to be like that, because I don't know. I've never been through that before, because where I live, I've grown up with everybody there, and I knew like all my friends. I knew everyone there, so I was never bullied.
Oh, a whole lot. Actually, I went through a whole lot, like with discriminations. But you know, where we're from, it doesn't really matter to us because we know why we are here.
Well, the first thing I had to deal with was my hair. I was made fun of because I had short hair. My hair was short and natural. It was one thing that people did not like and they picked on me for. The second thing was racism, which was the first time in my life that I actually experienced it. I did not understand why people, my skin color would, and kids my age would that. And the third thing, I guess, was just being African. I guess when you're African, people pick on you for that, based on what they see on TV, based on what they think they know. I think that one problem about African American is they are not that educated about their history. They're not educated about our history. I'm even sure that some black people do not know enough about slavery.
It's really hard trying to fit in, especially coming here and not knowing the language, because where I'm from Togo, which is in West Africa. It's next to Ghana. We speak Ewe and we speak French as well. So I didn't know. I just started taking English when I was back in my country. We were learning a little bit of English. All I knew was, what's your name, hi, sit down, and all that stuff. It was really hard, especially the bullying every day. It was a nightmare for me. I didn't want to come to school.
Now, nobody can fully become an American if he or she is not born here. We could have the passport as American citizens, but we can never, ever.
I don't know how to answer that question because I'm who I am. I'm African, and I wouldn't change that for anyone or anybody. I'm proud of where I come from, and I'm proud of who I am. I love being African, and just because I get picked on or I get harassed over it because of what other people think does not mean that I want to change myself.
I don't think I could ever fully become American because I was born and raised in Africa, and I don't want to lose my culture. Like America, there's so many other races here. Like there's Spanish, there's Asian, and all that stuff. Like America was founded by immigrants.
We need to raise awareness about who we are as a people. We are more than what you see on TV. When people go back home and show you people living on in camps because of war and stuff, that's just one side of a continent. A continent does not represent a country. That's what I want people to know. When you think of Africa, do not think of a country. Africa have many countries, and they have many languages, and it have many traditions.
We just want to make our life better for ourselves and for our kids and for our grandkids. That's all.